Eh bien bonsoir tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite de Life is Strange, l'épisode 3, l'enfer est vide. J'espère que vous allez tous bien. Et allez, c'est parti. Et salut Akira, j'espère que tu vas bien.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Alors, visée jumelle, maintenez en français. Ok.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ok. Bienvenue à tous. N'hésitez pas à venir sur le chat. Alors, vidéo couple, ça j'ai vu.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Alors, descente aux enfers.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Je connais Lolo. Il y a. Bon, il y en a plein. Il y a Dark Quarry, je sais pas quoi là. Il y en a plein des jeux d'horreur narratifs. Réunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world.
Ouais, c'est le même principe, ouais, je sais,
A
ouais.
chance to be your mother.
En train de chercher les noms là.
And she squandered it.
Il y a Man of Medan, je crois, ou un truc comme ça.
Pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Ouais, mais j'en avais regardé pas mal des jeux d'horreur comme ça là aussi, ouais. C'est sympa aussi, ouais.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now... she
Yes.
wants to see me?
But Rachel, it cannot be.
Eh ben, marche pas.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Alors, SMS de groupe. C'est tout les filles. On est à la soirée de la tempête. Attends, ça va trop vite là. Ah, ça va trop vite là. Et Chloé, t'as assuré ce soir? Si, mais je peux pas. T'étais incroyable. J'ai pas eu de spectacle sans toi. Sérieux, venez, emmène Rachel. Désolé les gens.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Allez, peut-être on peut y parler à lui.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
Bon, pour aller à Paris, il faudrait avoir des QR codes et tout, c'est la misère.
Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's
Salut Cédric,
safety.
comment tu vas?
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
France
I'll do what I
Colombie.
can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Bon, ben voilà. Stagiaire au trophée.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Bah alors, ce Callisto, t'as apprécié ou quoi? DDE. Mais moi ça va, nickel.
Rachel?
Ah, faut gérer les esquives, voilà, je te l'avais dit. Hein. Faut bien que tu regardes de quel côté ils arrivent les... Faut bien que tu regardes de quel côté arrivent les attaques en fait. Si c'est gauche ou droite, mais bon, faut s'entraîner un peu, ouais.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Faut ouvrir, il y a quoi dedans? Ah, le placement des caméras n'est pas top des fois, ouais, c'est vrai. Ouais. tiroir. Ta note.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
C'est ça. Bon, on va pas tout lire. Hein. Voilà. Taguer. Allez, un petit
I
tag.
think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie ou herbologie? Anatomie, allez. C'est quand le prochain live? Dédicace à Akira.
That's the one.
Dédicace à mon petit poussin. C'est quand le prochain live, Cèdre? Allumé.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Bon. Avec des voyages. Broderie. Allez, on va aller lui parler. Pas de soucis. Pas de soucis, Akira. Tu me diras combien ça fait.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Trouver une lampe plus puissante. Ah.
There's a pretty high-powered flashlight in that emergency kit.
La vie de main, Akira. Sur ordre. Sur ordre 764. Thème astral. Alors.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Tu fais pour attirer son attention. Hop. La bière des hommes.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly.
Après,
But then I learned the truth.
c'est sûr que c'est pas la meilleure, hein, moi je trouve.
The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, Then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can
Ah, ben
even
après,
call it that anymore.
on n'a pas les mêmes goûts. Hein. Moi, je dirais plutôt l'inverse, moi, mais bon.
My real mom.
Après, on n'a pas les mêmes goûts, hein. Heureusement.
She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life.
Ah, but de la France.
I never even asked why. Never even thought about it.
Ah, mais t'es en live là,
I
non?
always knew.
T'es en live, celle? Non.
Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Non, c'est pas vrai.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Des rêves chelous là quand même.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV.
he might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Ah, mais là, tu t'embarques dans la merde là. Alors merci d'avoir été là, je me sens mieux. J'embrasse bien. Et aussi on voit Franck à la décharge dans 2 heures. Il serait. Allez. Bon.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Ouais, on va poser la plante.
Better than nothing.
Ouais, si t'arroses ça avec du soda, je suis pas sûr qu'elle aime bien. Hein. Qu'on peut changer de tenue.
Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. A further layer of nuance. Thou art an idiot. Nathan almost pissed himself. In a band? Is Mom playing music? Huh. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
Ouais, on peut taguer. Allez, on va taguer ça.
Sports cars are really good for...
S'enflammer, se taper des meufs. Ouais.
hitting on chicks. Shit. David really is moving in. not skipping my shower.
Oh, j'ai à la douche, mais il n'y a pas de serviette, alors comment on fait là?
No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Du monde. Ah, 2-0. Ah ouais. Impec. Linge sale. Bon, elle a pas une serviette quelque part là? Si il y en a une là, non? Ok.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Bon, sans décoller. J'ai où la chercher la serviette là?
Hope Mom just moved my towel somewhere.
C'est mieux que ce soit là-dedans. Hein.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different... What the hell?
Il n'y a rien d'autre là.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Bon.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Ah bah ouais.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
Petite douche.
Hot water. Don't let me down.
Alors, tenue bonus. Je peux pas, il y en a pas d'autres. Dragon, tenue bonus. Tenue originale de Chloé, ouais. Tête de mort. Allez, tête de mort. Oh, il n'y en a pas d'autres comme ça. Illuminati, punk. Pas mal. Allez, c'est cool ça. Allez. Hop.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Eh bien, allez. Allons-y.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Allez. On va pas s'éterniser là.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David. The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Allez, on accepte.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Ah, France-Argentine,
What
rugby à 7.
the hell?
Ah, ok. Il y en a il y en a des matchs ce soir. Là.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Là, c'est sympa le rugby aussi, j'aime bien moi.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Ok.
Better. But still needs a bit more love.
Ah,
I
déjà,
could salvage this
2
beast.
essais.
I just need to find the right tool for each
Je peux
problem.
réparer ce tas de ferraille. J'ai pas compris. Il y a un courroie de distribution, connecteur de batterie. Allez.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Eh bien, je sais pas.
Not helping.
Ça avancera pas des masses. D'accord. Ah mais il me faut une clé, ouais
The
d'accord.
distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Pour la clé la tête, d'accord. Alors, je vais prendre la pince. Et on va serrer ça.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Ouais, un peu de mécanique. Là, je vais prendre le tournevis. Et je vais racler la tête du distributeur. Et 2, 3, et bien,
That
ça
should
s'arrête
help
pas.
keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Rate la chaîne, vas-y.
Go back from whence you came.
Ok. Entrée d'air, vérifier. Ah, ça va vite
Looks
là.
like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
Ok.
Better leave it be.
Ok, la courroie de distribution.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Comment je fais pour la retendre? Avec une clé?
Much better.
Ok, le filtre. Salut Nolan! Ah, tu joues à la série des meilleurs jeux de tous les temps. Ah, c'est vrai qu'il est pas mal, ouais. J'espère que tu vas bien.
This thing is going to the fuck
Il est
up.
écrasé jusqu'aux yeux. Donc, souffler. Allez.
Maybe.
Après, faut aimer, mais moi j'aime bien ce genre de jeu, ouais. Il a été bien récompensé, ce Life is Strange. Là. Ah ben voilà, c'est fait.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Ok. On va devoir récupérer des bougies alors. Hein.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Voilà. Qui a pas réparé. Qu'être lavé les peluches.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Les autres jeux de la série,
Hey.
j'ai fait.
Who are you talking to? Holy shit, your hair.
Attends, je te
So
réponds.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot, but yeah, badass too.
Attends, je te réponds.
Hey,
J'attends qu'il
Not
qu'elle ait
sure if
fini
you
de
saw.
parler là.
but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Ah, du coup, oui, j'ai fait le 1. Puisque ça, c'est le before, donc c'est avant le 1.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
J'ai fait le 2. Là, je suis en train de faire celui-là. Et prochainement, je vais faire le True
Early,
Colors.
Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
Après, tu peux aller voir dans mes playlists. J'ai fait le 1, le 2.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Aïe, aïe, ça va partir en couille, je sens.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know
Ouais,
right
j'ai vu ça, Nolan.
why you give a shit about this woman.
J'ai vu ça, ouais, qu'ils allaient en sortir un autre, ouais. Dans pas longtemps en plus, ouais, je crois. Mais celui-là, je vais me le faire péter aussi, ouais.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Ah merde.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah!
Putain, elle rigole pas.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Aïe.
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. I'm not losing you.
Alors.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Eh bien, on va aller voir les autres.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Allez, on va aller voir.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
Yeah? I'll have to think about it. Maybe something red? Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Gourmande. Ah, une lettre.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again. Damn. An 8 out of 10.
Beurre, allez, on se casse.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Lui, il s'est fait casser la jambe à cause de nous. Chloé, c'est James sa mère, je savais. Plaisir de te voir, ok. Allez, ben voilà, on va aller la voir. Allez.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No.
Ouais, on doit être là, je pense.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tu m'étonnes, ça se trouve l'épée là.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Ouais.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please.
What was that about?
Your son needs serious psychiatric...
Dad? I'm
Me
glad
too,
that you're here.
Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Ça fait pas du bien.
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Passe bonjour.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress? You got it. No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy. Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy. Crazy hot. Happy that your dad's here? I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes.
Une de son. Code 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday.
0722.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything. Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Hello?
Alors, dossier. Meilleur père, tiroir verrouillé.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one.
Okay, okay,
Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
okay.
I need to search this office for any communication with
Even
Sarah.
if James
that
is trying to
can
protect
help me
Rachel
find
from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Ah, on peut taguer. On va pas se gêner. Petit tag. Allez, une nouvelle médaille. Il peut y avoir
It's the big one.
Ouais. Ah, voilà.
What do we have here?
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
dit, ouais.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. More sherry.
Oh, il me faut une clé là.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Sheldon.
Ouais.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Okay.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ah. Une clé dedans.
Found you.
Ok. Et Chloé, merci encore d'être passé. Oh, te dis bonne chance.
Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Sarah sent all these letters. Unless I send him a picture. James never gave them to Rachel. Letters. Sarah doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. Forgot to mention that during his story last night. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Vous voyez, une photo de la preuve.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Des lois numériques. Ben voilà.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Douille. Un couteau. Ah. C'est ça, les gants alors, peut-être? Yeah.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove?
Ça se détruit un gant.
Maybe I can
Peut-être
burn
le
it somehow.
brûler. Ok.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Quelle dénigale la balance. Problème tout ça, le putain il me fait chier lui.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the
Arcadia
office
Bay's
to see if there's
least wanted.
any info to help me out.
Il y a un cul là. C'est qui lui?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Sheldon, Thunder, Wonder, Frank. Ah, c'est pas ça? Ah!
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence.
preuves, des preuves, des preuves. Des preuves.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
GS. Voilà.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
C'est pas Franck.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Quoi le nom de ce nom? Ah. Si c'est pas lui, Sheldon. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Vas-y, bah, c'est lui là. Je dirais me rencontrer.
Payment? Fuck.
Les gars que vos flics m'ont piqué. Ah, d'accord.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Ah. Ouais, donc il est bien par là alors. Hein.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Ah. Par là.
Holy shit.
Moses, elle est prête. Okay.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Okay.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe. Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Oui, sur un défi, insolence. Écoutez votre interlocuteur.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend. So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Bye Sandra. À plus, merci d'être resté, merci d'être passé. Et bonne soirée à toi. Et à bientôt sur Califo, j'espère.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ah merde. Merde, j'aurais dû prendre le couteau. Putain.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I'm so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her?
You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Alors, est-ce que j'y mens? Je pense que je vais y mentir quand même.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know
wherever she is. She loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Putain. Le petit doigt qui va bien en partant. Allez, l'épisode 3 est fini. Vous avez dit la vérité à Rachel à 58%, d'accord. Vous avez dit à Rachel que vous étiez plus que des amis. Vous avez attaqué, vous êtes parti. Ouais, seulement 34%. Ouais. Vous avez été gentil avec Joyce, 68%. Vous avez défendu Nathan, 83%. Ok. Vous êtes rendu coupable à la place de Rachel. Ouais, d'accord. Vous avez tué la plante avec du soda, ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. 76%. Accepter la photographie de David, 90%. D'accord. Vous n'aviez pas l'argent au début de la journée. Vous avez donné l'argent à Drew, 29%. D'accord. Vous avez rendu visite à Nord, 49%. Vous n'avez pas fait de don au fonds de soutien des pompiers. Ah ouais, j'ai même pas calculé qu'il y avait ça. Rachel n'a pas rencontré sa mère. 58%, d'accord. Bon. Vous avez... D'accord. L'épisode. Et du coup, il y a un épisode bonus qu'on fera dans le prochain live. Voilà les amis. Bah du coup, j'espère que ce petit live vous a plu. Merci à Grifter13, Nolan, Jupiter, Akira 4830 d'être passé. N'hésitez pas à aller voir leur chaîne, à les soutenir, à vous abonner, à mettre des petits commentaires, des petits likes, tout ce qui va bien. En attendant, moi je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Je vous dis à très bientôt. Portez-vous bien. Allez, ciao, bye bye.